Hello, hello, Fee Jamieson-Folland, the Lifestyle Aligner with the new sexy. So what is this? What is the new sexy? So the new sexy is consciousness is the new sexy. So in what context am I meaning this? This is something I've actually been delving into a lot with a gentleman called Michael Singer. So some of you will have heard of me speak of him, read his extraordinary book called The Untethered Soul with Chris several years ago now. I've read it about 7 times. And then Chris decided that for his Christmas present, what he really wanted is the lecture series where Michael speaks into, in like mini sound bites, about sort of 5 to 10 minutes in length, where he does this series of lectures, and there are about 100. And he's speaking into the book and explaining it and explaining parts of it, that it's just, yes, we touch on it in the book when I'm reading the book or you listen to the audio, and it's almost like I've not read the book before. And really what it's all about is becoming more present in our lives. And this has actually been a real key element, not only for myself, with being able to unlock the doors to so many areas in terms of what it is that I'm looking for. It might be reaching towards goals in whatever area, area of your health it might be emotional, mental, spiritual, physical, financial, whatever it may be for you. This is one of the key pins when it comes to being able to realize that, and actually having it be worth it when we reach those goals, is to be aware, to be conscious. And so otherwise really it's what's the point? And so one of those ways that I've noticed for myself and for others is that can become cloudy. It can become very challenging to access that when we're doing stress. I call it doing stress rather than I am stressed. I am consciousness rather than I am stressed. I'm not stressed. It's something I'm experiencing. Those are the words I choose. They've made a big difference for me. And so to use those, and also with clients, so that we realize that actually that's not who I am. It's something that is happening at the moment. I'm noticing it. And so part of the reason for me mentioning stress is there's something I've created to help us be aware of that. Because sometimes they're, oh, no, I'm okay. I'm just busy. And yet we can actually be carrying a level of stress that can come in the way and hinder whatever it is that we're working towards. And so taking something called the stress test that I put together can really help us very quickly find out where we're at, and then also provide solutions to help us take the next steps to turn that around. And so you might say, oh yeah, no, I've done the stress test. I do recommend that you use it as a tool to take the test regularly, to use it as a tool to reboot when you need to. So I am curious to hear if you have read any of Michael Singer's material, and if any of what I've just mentioned makes sense to you. And if you found this useful, please do share it, because you never know, there might be somebody for whom this could be beneficial. Until I see you on this week's Alive with Fee. Ciao for now.